Hare Jai Radha Madhava.
Punjabi Hari.
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Bihari
Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava
You sing?
Yes. She's singing that, yeah.
maha-mantra, yeah. Yeah, you can sing, yeah.
Jnanatimyanasa Jananjana Salakaya Chaksumantanina Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Namo Vishnu Padaya Vedakam Priyavane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Pranamani Vanchakopatavascha Kritasandhideva Patidanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So we are in this very nice place, Pike Place Market. I think it's a very old place. I don't know how long it's been open. So many human beings have been coming here. But now, so many human beings have come here to get wonderful items to take home as gifts. It's a big tourist place, I think, in Seattle. But now everyone can come and get gifts for their soul, because Maharaj is here to enlighten us in topics of why this human form is so important and rare. So Krishna, I just want to say Krishna-prema Didi here, she organized this, so if everyone could give a round of applause for Krishna-prema. She did a lot of hard work. And Maharaj came from very far in India to bless us. So thank you, Maharaj. So I think this place, Tenzin Momo, is Tibetan. So there's lots of meditation things there and malas. Do you see the malas? So we have these malas in our bags. And this is for chanting mantra. So we are chanting Hare Krishna, we're singing, but chanting this mantra and chanting helps you feed your soul. So it's like the food for your soul is chanting this Hare Krishna maha-mantra. And when you do that, you become very happy and blissful, and you feel like a lot of love for everyone and yourself. And ultimately, that develops, and then you start to understand and love God, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Divine Consciousness. So there's 8,400,000 different species of life, right? There's aquatics, that probably lots of them live out here in the Sound. There's birds, beasts, so many different, but they cannot do meditation, they cannot do chanting, they can't do prayer, and they can't understand why they're suffering or why they feel happy. So as human beings, we can discern. We can discern and understand, why am I suffering? Why am I here? Who am I? And what is the goal of my life? Like everyone wants to know, what is the meaning of life? So according to the Vedic scriptures of ancient India, the meaning of life is to develop your God consciousness and ultimately your Krishna-prema, which is to love God. So the best way to do this is by associating with spiritual people like Maharaj and chanting this mantra in a group, like we're all chanting. It's called Harinam Sankirtan. And this process was brought by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 537 years ago to help us all understand how to, what's the word? Congregational chanting, Harinam Sankirtan. By doing that, we are uplifted because we're in sadhu sangha or sat sangha. All these are spiritual people. So when we're together with spiritual people, our vibration can rise above just material sense enjoyment. Make sense? Okay. Okay. So everyone can speak better than me, just giving a little foundation of some information. Okay. Hare Krishna.
It's good to have that.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. It means so much. Oh, hi. Means so much that you're here, and I just want to say that in the Indian Vedic scriptures, it says that it takes billions of lifetimes to have enough sukriti. So sukriti is spiritual pious credit. It's like a bank account in your soul of things that you collected over time that are spiritual, and enough to get you in front of a sadhu. So just to be here is so special. There was like 30 people that were registered, and you guys showed up. So it's like a fraction. And, you know, for anything else, like a concert or something, you know, so many people come. It's very easy to go, you know, gather people for drinking alcohol and partying and listening to, you know, rock and roll and all sorts of stuff. But to do this is actually very, very special, and it's very rare. So it's amazing that you come. You have Sukriti. So Sukriti has brought you here from this life or a past life. Being here today with the sadhu is so special. He's just a wonderful personality and super powerful, and has fully realized all the scriptures, and has done this process of meditation for his entire life. So born in India, born and raised in India, we're very, very fortunate to have him here and have his association, and hear his harikatha, hear his teachings that he's bringing straight from India, straight from that culture, and it's amazing. So I'm so glad everyone's here, and this also, so much benefit is coming to this whole market, because the maha-mantra is transcendental sound. So this sound vibration of the maha-mantra goes out not only in this room, not only around here, but also just permeates out into all of the markets. So this whole place is getting spiritual benefit, getting so many blessings, and it's just amazing. So many people come through here, so many souls. So all those souls are going to be touched now that the prema particles from the foot dust of my Guru Maharaj are here. It's just amazing. So everyone who comes here now will just get more and more benefit. So they say, Kamasahavam Shavanamangalam Shrimadatam Burivinantiye Bhuridajana 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 Bhuridajana. So one who gives harikatha, who speaks the glories of Krishna and the Bhagavatam, this is the highest humanitarian act, the highest charity that someone can give, because you know you feed people, and they might be fed for one day, right, or even one lifetime. You give them money, they'll be taken care of for one life. But harikatha will benefit the soul for many lifetimes, and will help remove a jiva from samsara. Samsara is the eternal cycle of birth and death. So there is no other way. Harer nam eva kevalam. Kaliyo nasteva katir ananyatha. In Kali Yuga, there is no other way than chanting this very powerful mantra, maha-mantra. This is said in the scriptures. So this maha-mantra, this sadhu sangha, this harikatha will bring your soul out of the eternal cycle of birth and death into union. Yoga means union, right? To unite. So this is bhakti yoga, yoga of devotion. And it will help you unite with your eternal beloved Sri Krishna. So, and Sri Radha Krishna, our eternal goal is to serve them in union and divine bliss and happiness in a place where there is no suffering. So this place, this material world, is full of suffering. We might think that we're happy one day, and then the next day we're very unhappy from some situation that comes, whether it's health or some uncontrollable thing that comes to us, or any number of things, right? We get fired from a job, or lose finances. So many things can happen that cause us suffering. But in Goloka Vrindavan, the spiritual world, there is nothing but eternal flow to Krishna. Anyabhilashita shunyam jnana karmanya navritam anukuyena shivam bhakti uttama. So the function of the soul is to serve Krishna, and we actually won't be happy until we're in this constant flow of service. So we can serve our parents, we can serve our boss, we can serve our friends, we can serve our dogs and cats and children. Our nature is to serve, always, but to turn our face towards Krishna and try and serve Krishna, try and serve God, that is very difficult for us to do because we want to try and be God, but we're not. So actually our function is not to enjoy like God does, to be the enjoyer, but to serve the enjoyer and have Him be enjoying more and more. And through that service, we become so blissful, we become actually happy, rather than these temporary happiness, through whatever sense gratification might come. It comes and then it doesn't last and it goes away. And so we can be happy through this service to Krishna, and Gurudev here will help us learn how to do that through his harikatha, through his knowledge, through his realization, and he can act as like the gatekeeper, the person who leads us to the path, shows us the way. So with that, Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo. Oh, you just spoke.
No, about 2.
2 o'clock? As long as we like, half hour, 45 minutes? Half hour, 45 minutes?
Chandraya radhikāya tadālayi Krishnāya Krishna bhaktāya tadbhaktāya namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare So first of all, offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam to the Gurupad Nitya-lila Prishtam Vishnu-pad Ashtotara Sabhan Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj and Nitya-lila Prishtam Vishnu-pad Ashtotara Sabhan Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble respect Dandavat Pranam Vikrama Nitya-lila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. I'm very happy to come to this place, very nice, beautiful this place. What is your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. Very nice, beautiful the organization, so you can make up for her. Thank you. And also Krishna-prema Didi, she also organized everything very nicely. And also, what is his name? Indupoti Prabhu, a very nice singer. Yesterday she also melted our heart. Very nice. Kirtanya also.
Krishna Balaram and Tirthapad, they cooked.
Krishna Balaram and Tirthapad also cooked very nice, beautiful. And that Didi, what is your name? Manjari. She sang very nice and heart melted. Nice song, beautiful. Very happy. And also she is very dancing, very happy, and she also wearing this garland also. Anuradha Devi ki jai. And especially the Didi, you come from Vancouver? We come from very far, and Canada. And the Prabhu, you? You also Vancouver? Okay.
From far away.
Huh?
Far away, close to
Ah.
Portland.
Yeah, very nice also. And also your name, Didi?
I am Paula. I live here in Seattle.
Seattle.
I work at the Center for Spiritual Living.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Your name?
Peter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, nice. Very nice. Your name? Huh? Okay. Your name? Brady. Okay.
He also helped organize.
Huh?
He helped organize this.
Oh, okay. So he also organized this program. Very nice. And Janardhan Prabhu has very nicely explained what is the essence of our human life. And Krishna-prema Devi also explained these things. Why we are in this material world? Where have you come from? And after our death, tell me, when we will give up this body, where will we go? This is very important in our human life. Animals being cats, dogs, birds, they are not thinking these things. Just they completely absorbed in their four things: eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. Ahara nidra vaimithunancha samanna etat pusuvi naranam dharmi te sangadhika visesa dharmena hina pasubhi samana. In our scriptures, in Sanskrit verse, very clearly explained. Eating, sleeping, defending, and mating, this is common in our human life. Also cats, dogs, birds, life also same. Just different ways we are enjoying different things also. But only one thing in our human life we can remember to Lord. Bible very clearly explains these things. God created man after his own image. That means God, he creates all the living entities, cats, dogs, birds, everything. But he did not satisfied. Why? Because he's thinking they can't to chant holy names, they can't to worship to me. So for this regard, Lord finally he creates the human being as like him. For this regard, use this word and image as like him. So this human life also is very, very rare. After 8.4 billion pieces, Lord mercifully gives this human body. So this human body is very, very rare. Who is atheist or theist, this is our not subject. But this is the absolutely truth. That's our aim and object, how to attain to abode of Lord. So our philosophy is there, back to God, back to home. Because God's place, that is called Bhagavad Dham, the place of Lord, is very beautiful and full of bliss. The Sanskrit word that is called Ananga-mayi-jagad, full of bliss. There are no any kinds of distress and unhappiness. In this material world, people, they are suffering many kinds of distress, unhappiness. That is called adhyatik, adidaivik and adibhautik. Some types of distress are coming from demigod and demigoddess, that is called adidaivik. Some types of distress are coming from others living entities, that is called adibhautik. Or some types of distress are coming from our mind, that is called adhyatik. So in this way, people, they are suffering many kinds of distress and unhappiness. But if we will return back in our home, then Golok Vrindavan, then we will be happy. So this is our message. In Sanskrit words that is called Vaikuntha Varta. Varta means message. And this message is coming from Golok Vrindavan, transcendental world. Every day we are also listen many kinds of message also in our what is called iPhone. Many places, many kinds of people. People also died these things. And just you heard for a few days, Iceland, the big volcano coming, and many also people also running here and there. We have seen in the TV and many kinds of propaganda this way. And flood coming, many people died. Many kinds of the accident also going on this way. But we are not thinking that one day we will die. Maybe you are thinking, I will die, but not today, not tomorrow, but maybe after 100 years. But this is not true. Any second, any moment, and we leave this body, give up this body. But our Shastra explain, in these scriptures explain, before give up this body, you have to do something for God. What you will do for God? God says, what things you will give to me? Lord has everything. Lord says, you give me your bad things. What are your bad things you give me? What is your bad things in your storehouse? Do you know? What is that? Lust, anger, enviousness, duplicity, hypocrisy, many things. Lord says, I have no these things. Just to give you these bad things, I will keep. And I will purify everything, these things. But we are very clever. We are thinking, oh, if I will give these things, maybe I will become beggar. I don't want to give my these things. So Lord says, no, you give all your bad things and take the good things from me. What things? What the good things you take from Lord? Love. Lord is thinking, I will give you love, because love is God, God is love. God is the embodiment of divine love. Bible also explains this, the same word. Love is God, God is love. So God is the embodiment of divine love. God says, I will give love to you, you come. Not anything. And if you love to everybody, then you love to me. You love to me, then you can love to everybody. So love is very essential. Who does not want to love? Everybody wants. Even this dog, animals, they also want love. Just to give one piece of bread, that dog will be stay in your doorway and never go out from your doorway, house. In the same way, Lord says, just you love to me, I give to you everything to you, and you will be happy. Well, how will become happy? So chant holy names and be happy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is called actually maha-mantra. Maha means great. Mantra means mystic power. If you chant this maha-mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then so much happiness will come. And again it will not come in this material world. Because Lord's holy name is very powerful. And His name and all His activities is transcendental. Especially His pastimes very sweet. Who does not want to His listen? Pastimes, harikatha. Nebre tatarsai upagiyamanat bhavo sada stotra mano virama kavuttama sloka gunanubadat puman virajit bina pasughna. Who does not want to listen harikatha? The pastimes of Krishna. Only one person whose heart is very hearted, very cruel. He does not want to listen pastimes of Krishna. Everybody wants to listen. Even those who are impartialists, even they listen Krishna Katha, pastimes of Krishna. They will give up their meditation how to merge a Brahma. So tab nibritta tarsi pagana bhavustada stutra mano obhirama. And even in the Krishna Katha, your heart will be overjoyed. Heart will be overjoyed. Nibritta tarsi upagiyamanat bhavustada stutra mano obhirama. Kauttama sloka gunanubadat punapumana virajyet bina pasukna. So everybody chant holy names and be happy. Tab kathamrita jana bhurida jana bhurida jana bhurida jana. The pastimes of Krishna, pastimes of Lord, He is called the best donor. Why? Because if you listen Krishna Katha, again you will not take birth in this material world and you attend to the abode of Lord and will be eternally get the blissfulness. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Bolo Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan Rasika Mukutta Muni Jaya Gopi Jan. Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Rasika Mukutta Muni Jaya Gopi Jan. Radhe Radhe Rate Sam, Radhe Rate Sam, Sam Radhe Radhe Rate Sam. Hare Radhe Sam Jugal Naam Mero Hai Jivan. Radhe Sam Jugal Naam Mero Hai Jivan. Oh Jai Radhe Jai Krishna Jai Vrindavan Rasika Mukutta Mani Jaya Gopi Jan. Jai Radhe Jai Krishna Jai भाई साचरी राधे रानी की, ओ भाई साचरी राधे रानी की। हरे नित्य सेवा वृंदावन महारानी के, नित्य सेवा वृंदावन। ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय। ओ स्वामी सो मेरो प्यार, स्वामी मेरो भरतार, स्वामी सो मेरो प्यार, हर स्वामी समायो आठो जमतन मन जी, स्वामी समायो। ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन। ओ मेरो एक प्राण धन एक ही जीवन, मेरा एक प्राण धन एक ही जीवन, सगरे नंदन नंदन मदन मोहन राधिका रमन, नंदन नंदन मदन मोहन राधिका रमन। ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि। ओ हो भई सहचरी राधे रानी की, हो भई सहचरी राधे रानी की, अरे नित्य सेवा वृंदावन महारानी की, नित्य सेवा वृंदावन। ओ नित्य सेवा नित्य धाम नित्य पाऊँ आठो जाम, नित्य सेवा नित्य धाम नित्य पाऊँ आठो जाम, राख रुचि सो जई ठाकुरानी की, राख रुचि सो जई। ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि। ओ स्वामी सो मेरो प्यार, स्वामी मेरो भरतार, स्वामी सो मेरो प्यार, हर स्वामी समायो आठो जमतन मन की, स्वामी समायो। ओ राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन, रसिक मुकुट मणि जय गोपी जन, जय राधे जय कृष्ण। बोलो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल, निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि। बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल। I'll not take too much time. Very nice. What did I speak? Everything is also this book also Gopi Gita. And Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam. Very nice, beautiful this book. And English book. You can also collect this book. Very nice book. And also Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan. This book is also very nice. And also the Upakhan Upadesh. These stories, many books also there. And another the jewels of the heart. Also this is Radharani, about Radha Tattva, and so many and pastimes of Srimati Radhika. And you can also read this book. then your heart will be overjoyed. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. Sanyam Dasakam, this book also, Arughunath Das Goswami, he performed bhajan and sadhan on the bank of Radha Kunda, and he performed some rules and regulations and hard austerities, and then he recited all these bhars, very nice, beautiful, these granthas. Then another, Bhramara-gita also, this is very super excellent, this grantha also. And that is called Transcendental Madness of Srimati Radhika. And for this regard, this grantha's name is also the song of the bumblebees, Bhramara-gita. And Srimati Radhika in her Transcendental Madness, just she saw on the bumblebee who wants to sit on her lotus feet. Then Srimati Radhika, she is thinking, maybe her beloved Krishna sent one messenger to pacify her anger man. For this regard, she also used many sweet words. If you read, and you will cry and cry and cry. Really, this book is even if my heart also as like stone, but when I read this book, my heart completely melt. Follow this book. Jai Jai Sri Ram. Jai. Now we take some prasad.